Alright guys, so we got a different type of video today. It's still like kind of like disturbing. Um I haven't seen number 1 and 2, but this is just a video that came up and it's called top 3 I mean not top 3. The most disturbing rap iceberg, part 3. So these are alleged, by the way, so what that means is no one knows if it's real or not. It's just like a rumor that's been heard. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed these videos, leave a like, subscribe, and comment down below. And I will keep making them because I like reacting to this type of stuff. But yeah, thank you guys. Yeah, let's get straight into it. I was gonna say thank you guys for watching.
Drake peed on. During a private screening of the movie Takers in 2010, featuring rapper T.I., things took an unexpected turn when T.I.'s friend Terrence Beasley became heavily intoxicated and started urinating on himself and Drake. Drake yelled at Terrence before walking out. T.I. later confirmed the story on his song We Did It Big.
Fuck. So you got
Rod
peed
Wave
on?
abuse. In 2022, allegations surfaced that Rod Wave's girlfriend was asleep when he entered their bedroom and choked her until she struggled to breathe in front of their 2 children, after accusing her of talking to other guys.
Damn.
Rod was arrested days later. The woman later dropped the charges.
Talking to 2 other guys.
Big Durk. Big Durk
Damn.
is the father of Chicago rapper Lil Durk.
Sucks, bro.
He was a member of the Gangster Disciples and was in charge of a drug operation. When Lil Durk was a baby, Big Durk was arrested after being heard on the phone saying incriminating things. The FBI later raided his storage unit and found $1 million in cash and 10 kilos of coke. Big Durk was later told on by his cousin Tasha Woods and was sentenced to life in prison at the age of 25. He was later released in 2019, right before his oldest son, D. Thang, was shot and killed outside of a club in Harvey, Illinois. Big Durk is now Muslim and serves as a mentor to at-risk youth in Chicago.
I've heard of Big Durk before, yeah, wow, I didn't know that.
Summers robbery. Allegedly, underground rapper Summers sent a plug $1,000 and never received the drugs. Summers later called underground rapper Jace to help him get the money back. Jace and the plug agreed to meet outside of Jace's apartment. When the plug arrived, Jace and 2 other men entered the plug's car and waited for Summers to approach the driver's side window. Summers beat the plug with a handgun, and the other guys jumped in. Police were called, leading to a search of Jace's apartment where a gun was discovered, resulting in Jace's arrest. During interrogation, police threatened Jace with up to 99 years in prison. Jace told them everything and was released the next day. Summers was later arrested and charged with aggravated assault with a deadly weapon until his charges were ultimately dropped in 2024.
Shit, told him everything so he could get away. Like, not snitching.
Glock 40 spaz robbing fans.
It could have been bluffing
This
though.
entry refers to up-and-coming Atlanta rapper Glock 40 spaz robbing his own fans at gunpoint outside of a gas station.
What? His own
According to
fans,
police
bro?
reports, Glock made a post on Instagram asking if anyone in the
crazy.
Gwinnett area wanted to meet up. 2 fans responded and they agreed to meet at a gas station. When the fans arrived, they saw Glock 40 and another man sitting outside the store. Once they parked Glock 40 and the other man entered the car and put guns to the fans' heads. The fans gave up $200 in cash, and Glock 40 Spaz was later arrested. He is currently in jail for the robbery.
Currently? Holy shit, bro.
Playboy.
Imagine you meet your like your favorite rapper or like your celebrity and they just rob you. That's crazy. Honestly,
Cardi
that's actually
shot
crazy.
Ruby Rose. During an interview with Vlad TV, model and rapper Ruby Rose recounted an argument with Playboy Cardi, where she hid his phones before a flight, leading to him shooting in her direction. Despite the incident, the police were never involved, and they eventually broke up.
Well, there's one thing you
Damn.
didn't talk about of your relationship with Cardi, and that is he shot at you.
I mean,
Can we just touch on that one thing?
no, but me and him were crazy. So like we were young, crazy. I lived in the hood. He would always shoot his gun off my balcony. And like one time,
Wait.
Of course I believe that, bro.
He would hang out at your
I don't think it's alleged, to be honest. I mean, that doesn't sound that crazy. I mean, what am I talking about? Of course it sounds crazy, like shooting at someone, but I don't know. It's just like if it's two people in a relationship and they're both crazy, like she said, her words, I'm using her words, two people that are crazy in a relationship, then it doesn't sound like crazy. I don't know.
Place in the hood.
Sounds like
in
some
Atlanta?
drama.
Yeah, like my mom bought me a house. It was like a nice big house in the hood, but like she like redid it so it was nice inside. Oh yeah.
Well, yeah, he would go to your house.
He would come to my house, and I lived in the hood in Pittsburgh, and like people would shoot all the time, and he would like shoot off my balcony. But then like one time, we got in a little argument because I hid his phones before his flight, and it just was like we were outside. He like it wasn't directly at me. It was just more like
Okay, so before
in the
this incident.
vicinity.
Okay, so before.
Krishan writing in blood.
Wait, what did that say? Second layer. Okay.
Krishan writing in blood. In February 2022, Blueface shared messages on his Instagram story with Krishan Rock after she wrote, "I love Blue" with her blood on his wall and stole his Mercedes G-Wagon. Attempting to flee from California to Maryland, she was caught by police in Oklahoma. Authorities discovered that she was also selling cocaine from the stolen vehicle.
What the fuck?
Blood faux car accident. On March 5th,
In
2017,
blood. She wrote that in blood.
Chicago rapper Lud Faux left a bowling alley and headed home. While driving 70 miles per hour on the expressway, Lud cut off an 18-wheeler. The driver of the 18-wheeler flashed his lights, prompting Lud to pull to the side and lower his window. An argument ensued, leading to the 18-wheeler ramming Lud's car, causing it to spin off the road and flip 9 times. Lud flew out of the vehicle. Lud Faux woke up in the hospital with a broken jaw, 2 broken
Holy
wrists,
shit.
and other injuries. The driver of the 18-wheeler was never apprehended. Just 5 days later, Lud Faux released a 9-song mixtape and 5 songs recorded while his mouth was wired shut.
That's fucked, bro.
Some of these
This is why, like, road rage, like, you know, you just never take serious, bro. Like, cool, if someone wants to get out their car, start talking shit to you, cool, just whatever. It's not that deep. Like, you know, there's people out there that, like, they don't give a fuck. Like, they'll just, you know, like, they can't control their anger. And they'll just fucking, you know, like, either, like, hit your car, crash into you because they're mad, or worse things, worse, shoot at you, or just kill you. And they don't give a fuck. You know, it's just, like, cool, road rage, alright, whatever. Sorry, bro. Or just let them fucking, yeah.
records were recorded while your jaw was wired shut.
Yeah.
Explain that. How long? How long from the moment of the...
my mouth was wide shut for like 2 months. I couldn't eat no food. I was drinking insurance. I drank like 3 cases of insurance a day. You know what I'm saying? My mouth was wide closed. I couldn't do shit, but I still worked though. I still got up, went to the studio. You know what I'm saying? With my shit closed. You know what I'm saying? And a couple of the songs y'all might know the difference on. I got a song on No Hooks Part 2 called
Yeah, bro.
Cut
Yeah.
a Ball.
You got lucky.
You on that op shit, get him up stick, bitch. No one part 2, bitch. You know I'm rocking, nigga. Get your gun and get your phones up. You on that op shit, get him
Damn, you got lucky, bro.
Polo G
Glad
mom
he
is
survived.
shooting at family. In April 2024, Polo G's mom and sister went back and forth on Instagram. Polo's sister revealed that she fought her mom and that her mom shot at her and her brother Trench Baby on different occasions. In response, Polo's mom exposed that she was in a mental hospital. The mom also posted messages with Polo G saying he hates her and chose his sister's side.
Damn, bro. It'd be your own
Wanna be fake
family. What the
parent-
fuck?
The reason why my little brother is even fucking in jail is because of this. She the one introduced him to the penal system and shooting at him, getting him locked up. And then we come over for Easter and she want to be another messy. And now you shooting at me. You wanna, we can run it. What you talking about? We just fought. And on my mama, we can do it again. We can do it again. And again, and again, and again. What you talking about?
Blueface stabbed. California rapper Blueface.
I'm not gonna lie, if there's like videos of like the footage, like I don't think it's alleged. Like some of these I believe that they're real. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comments.
Face was training to box influencer Salt Poppy at Katmiski Boxing.
Yeah, I
Gym
remember
when he
this,
was
and then he
approached by a
just-
man in a white
I remember this shit, but I think he got stabbed like on the shoulder or something. But all I remember from this is that he was training to fight Salt Poppy, and he just like randomly like, you know, he just like jumped out. I was like, what the fuck? He just like didn't fight him.
tank top and jeans. They exchanged words, and Blueface starts swinging. The man backs up and pulls out a knife before stabbing Blueface in the leg and driving off in a black Tesla. Blueface survived, but had to cancel his boxing match.
Wow, I didn't know that's what happened.
XXXTentacion almost beats Guy to death.
I've seen this before.
During his time in
An old
juvenile
video. It's an old
detention,
video.
rapper XXXTentacion shared a cell with a gay inmate. Initially, they got along, but tensions arose when the
With a gay inmate. You know what? I don't think I've seen this. I've seen the one where he's beating up like a producer for like making fun of him or like scamming him or like robbing his money and not doing like the correct thing. I don't know if that's real or not, but I did see a video like that surfacing around like a year ago. No. Like maybe like a couple months ago, but I haven't seen this. A gay inmate.
inmate began staring at X while he was changing after a shower. Feeling violated, X began
Wait,
X.
what, bro? That's some creepy shit. Who the fuck? I mean, sure, like you could be gay, but what the fuck, bro? Like, what? Well, I was just clicking this by accident, the volume. I don't know what I was doing. I was playing with it. But who the fuck does that? Like, sure, you could be gay, right? You could be gay. But why would you just stare at someone while they're like putting their clothes on? Like, I like women. Do I wait outside the woman's gym, what's it called? Not closet. The locker room. Do I go into the women's locker room and just like stare at them getting dressed? Fuck no, bro. Like, come on.
While he was changing after a shower. Feeling violated, X began slamming and stomping the inmate's face on a concrete slab. X began strangling the inmate so he couldn't scream. A guard walked over and stopped X from killing the man. The inmate was taken to protective custody, and he didn't get in major trouble.
I mean, bro, like, that's just fucking common sense. Like, no normal man would do that. And then no normal, I don't know, bro. Maybe he thought the friendliness was like equivalent to likeliness. I don't like liking someone. I don't know, bro. I did not know that. Wow.
C Blue shot a cop. In 2022, NYPD officer Kasim Pennant spotted 16-year-old Bronx rapper C Blue with his hands in his pockets. The officer attempted to search him when his gun went off, shooting himself in the groin and the officer in the leg. C Blue was charged with assault and gun possession before his charges were later dropped.
Third layer. So we've done Drake peed on. That's such a weird fucking name. Drake peed on. Apologies, mom. Okay, we were up to here. C Blue shot cop. Chef G stabbed. Holy fuck. Superstar Bride's barber. Superstar Bride. That's the guy that he's like, live by the gun, you gonna die by the gun. That's the guy that blew up. I think it was like 2 years ago, maybe 3 years ago, 2022, when I was in school. And yeah, I remember this guy, bro, and he went to jail because he killed some guy.
Chef G stabbed in head. Chef G, a Brooklyn rapper, gained prominence in 2017 with his diss track No Suburban, aimed at rapper 22Gs. While locked up, Chef was involved in an altercation, resulting in a stab wound to the back of his head. He was taken to the hospital and forced to cut his hair to staple the cut. After the surgery, he went live on Instagram to show fans he was okay. Marlo Mike.
I swear that guy is like from
Marlo
UK,
Mike
Chef
served as
G.
the alleged hitman for Baton Rouge rapper Lil Boozy. It's speculated that Marlo Mike committed 7 murders for Boozy when he was just 15, even getting a tattoo that read, "Yo Boozy, who's next?" Later, Marlo was arrested for one of the murders, Terry Boyd. He initially snitched on Boozy, but later retracted his statement, resulting in Boozy's acquittal. Marlo Mike is now serving a life sentence in Angola State Prison.
Damn.
Tupac set up. On November 30th, 1994, Tupac was invited to Manhattan's Quad recording studio by Bad Boy Records to lay down a verse. While in the lobby, he overheard voices from Biggie's rap group, Junior Mafia, expecting them to come down and greet him. Instead, Tupac was confronted by 3 armed men. Tupac grabbed one of the guns and was shot in the groin area 5 times. The 3 men fled, and Tupac was rushed to the hospital. He blamed Diddy and Bad Boy Records for setting him up. This event is what started the East Coast versus West Coast beef that took the lives of Tupac, Biggie, and many others.
Took the lives
Young
of
boy's girlfriend shot.
Diddy. He's not dead.
Many others. East Coast versus West Coast beef that took the lives of Tupac, Biggie, and many others.
Oh, Biggie. Never mind. Sorry.
Young boy's girlfriend shot. During Rolling Loud 2019 in Miami on Mother's Day, Baton Rouge rapper Youngboy never broke again, and his girlfriend were sitting in a car outside a hotel when gunfire erupted, injuring his girlfriend Kay Marie, a Hertz employee, and grazing a 5-year-old boy.
That's
Youngboy's
fucked,
crew
bro, and the
began shooting
boy.
back. Fortunately, Kay Marie and the child survived, but tragically, the Hertz employee died from a gunshot wound to the head. Despite the chaos, Youngboy proceeded with his performance. Baton Rouge artist Lit Yoshi is suspected of the shooting, as he posted a video featuring an AK that police believe may have been used in the shooting.
Damn, man.
That police believe may have been used in the shooting.
Bro, all these gang violence is scary, bro. Like, imagine you just doing what you love, and then you just... I mean, I don't know. I just feel like if you just... I don't know, if you mess with gangs and everything, guns, violence, all that, whatever it is, you know, your life's in danger. That's all it
Dirty
is.
Tay. On August 3rd, 2022, a Kia stopped on Peters Street in Atlanta, and someone from the passenger's seat opened fire on another car, tragically hitting a 3-year-old in the head. Later, Lil Baby's artist Dirty Tay was apprehended for the shooting during a traffic stop. Dirty Tay accepted a plea deal, receiving a 25-year sentence, with 17 years to serve in prison and the remainder on probation.
Or PF. Holy shit, that's loud.
Yeah, he's got his phone and a big stack of cash in his pocket.
So there are no weapons on
Phone
you,
in his
man.
back pocket.
Can you get that to my girlfriend, please?
As soon as we get a chance, all right? I'll get the money out of your pocket in a second. You got no weapons on you, right?
Nah.
What's your ID?
Shy. I love you, bro.
I'll walk you.
Shy.
Back.
Hey, follow this officer right here.
Shy.
Come on.
I love you for real, bro. Can I get my girlfriend a kiss out, please?
You'll get it in a second. Come on, buddy. You'll get it in a second.
Please.
You'll get it in a second, my buddy. You'll get it in a second.
Diddy murder. In 1999, Diddy, J-Lo, and rapper Shine were at a New York nightclub when they bumped into a group of men, causing a drink to spill. The situation escalated when the man involved pulled out a gun, prompting Shine to fire, initiating a shootout that injured 3 others, including a woman who later accused Diddy of shooting her in the face. Diddy, Shine, and J-Lo quickly left the club and fled the scene. Later, they were stopped by police, and a firearm was discovered, leading to their arrest and interrogation. While J-Lo and Diddy were cleared of charges, there are suspicions that Diddy may have influenced Shine's lawyers to take the blame, as Shine was ultimately sentenced to 10 years in prison. Upon release, Shine was deported to Belize, where he transitioned into politics.
Damn, I did not know that. Last layer.
Why This Happened? Why This Happened is an unreleased song by Chicago rapper Lil Zay Osama. The song was made after his pregnant cousin Imani and her brother Elijah were killed by King Von affiliate Bitedown. Allegedly, Bitedown went to Imani's house and got into an argument with her brother Elijah, leading to a physical altercation. Bitedown lost the fight and left. He later went back to the house and started shooting, killing Elijah and injuring their mother. Imani ran, and Bitedown chased her down and shot her in the back multiple times, killing her and her unborn baby.
That sucks, bro, with all like these shootings, gun violence, gang violence. Like, it's a domino effect. Like, you kill someone, and that person had all these family, relatives, friends, and now they're gonna come back and get it back in blood and kill some of your people, maybe even 2, like, to compensate. And then after that, they're gonna keep coming back for more and more and more and more, and it just starts like a whole like never-ending cycle, like for families, you know? Just killing innocent people sucks, bro. It sucks.
Ugly God murder.
Ugly God. I remember him in
known for his
2016.
comedic rap style, gained attention during the SoundCloud era with his hit song
SoundCloud
Water,
era.
and was
Yeah, 2016, 2017, Clout House. Clout House with like Rice Scum, Face Banks. I remember that. That was like the OG YouTube era.
featured on the 2017 XXL cover. However, he faded from the spotlight until 2023, when he faced accusations of fatally shooting his best friend's father, Ronaldo Della Valade.
What the fuck? I did not know that. I was just like wondering. I was like, where did he go? I thought he fell off. So that's what it was? Accusations?
Of fatally shooting his best friend's father, Ronaldo Della Valade, during an argument in Gulfport, Mississippi. Reports indicate that the dispute escalated in a car, leading Ugly God to allegedly shoot Ronaldo multiple times. Ronaldo's family publicly criticized Ugly God on social media, highlighting Ronaldo's role in raising him. In response, Ugly God posted a picture of money with the caption, "Don't believe the hype." Superstar Pride's barber. Superstar Pride, a rapper from Mississippi, gained attention when he posted a TikTok performing his song, Painting Pictures, which quickly went viral, largely due to his weird haircut.
Bro, every single person is making fun of this motherfucker's haircut. And the thing is, like in my school, there used to be a motherfucker that had this haircut. But it wasn't like that afro-y. It was like more, how do I say this? It was more, you got afro-y, it was like more wavy hair. It wasn't really afro-y. It was like, I don't want to say this in a racist way, but it was like a white person hair. You know what I mean?
Despite receiving several lucrative offers from labels for $3 million, Pride's career took a tragic turn when he was arrested for murder.
Yeah, that's what I
The victim
knew.
was his barber Marcus, most likely responsible for the haircut seen in the viral video.
Bro, I did not fucking know it was the barber. No, you know what? I think I heard about that it was the barber. But do you guys think that it was because he gave him the haircut and then he got bullied online so many times and then he just went to kill the barber? But it's not his fault. Like, he asked for it once and at the end the barber's like, is that all good? I mean, the barber does ask you, like, he's like, so what do you want to get done? And if he gets that done, then he says he's happy. Can't be the barber's fault, bro. Come on.
According to the barber's grandmother, Pride allegedly stormed their home and fatally shot Marcus in the backyard. Currently, Superstar Pride is behind bars awaiting trial for the crime. Pluto 2 times.
Damn, bro.
This entry refers to Westside Chicago rapper Pluto
All
2
for a haircut that could just grow back. That sucks.
times, who was a member of the Set Ghost Mob, believed to be involved in at least 10 murders. His criminal history traces back to age 15, when Pluto and his friend got into an argument with a 43-year-old man over a cigarette. The two teens began beating the man. After being pulled off of the man, Pluto picked up a speaker and slammed it on his head. The two teens were later arrested and admitted to the crime. Luckily for them, the man had heroin in his system and had an asthma attack during the beating, and they got away with the crime. Pluto continued to kill people until his demise at the age of 22 on September 28, 2019, when he was fatally shot in the head and chest while stopped at a traffic light.
Ever seen a honey love put on show?
Damn, bro.
Once you walk the drink, I know you hate. Zoom in on this bitch. Zoom in. Shit game, man. Zoom in. You know, who the fuck said the seas ain't got no money? Who the fuck said all I do is kill people? Who said that? Who said that? Who said ain't get no money? Bro, this shit's
Man, that's just crazy. Just saying, like, he's been continuing killing people since he got killed.
Dr. Narf.
I mean, he's been continuing killing people up until he got killed. Anyway, speaking about the last one, what the hell
Dr. Narf.
happened to this guy, bro?
Dr. Narf, a rapper hailing from Hamburg,
Holy
Germany,
shit.
found himself in a dangerous situation in February 2017. While producing drugs in the basement of his studio, a mishap occurred when a potent combination of highly concentrated cannabis extract and butane gas exploded from bottles, propelling him onto the street and injuring his friend. After surviving the blast, Dr. Narf's brain began to swell. Surgeons had to remove part of his skull to save his life. Additionally, Narf had to pay 15,000 euros, to cover the damages caused by the explosion.
Is that it?
Mystical's sister.
Bro, look at his
This final
skull.
entry
That's
refers
crazy.
to Louisiana rapper Mystical finding his sister Michelle dead in her bedroom, having been stabbed and strangled on his 24th birthday. Her boyfriend at the time, rapper Damian Neville, was charged with murder, but later was acquitted due to a lack of evidence and recanted his confession. Mystical has since forgiven Damian for his sister's death.
Alright, that's the whole video. Like and subscribe. Comment down below which one was the scariest or most weirdest one, or disturbing. Obviously, that's the video name. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. 3,000 subscribers next, and yeah, subscribe.